Hey guys, how you doing? Wanted to show off my Tri-dashis before I send them out. So yeah, I've got three sisters, but these are identical. Let me start off with the one that I'm going to keep for a little while, and then maybe I'll put it up for a trade or sell. I definitely want to use this one for a little bit, wear it for a little bit, and see how it works out. 0.093 Kydex. I made the blood red. I made the paracord lanyards myself. This is a variation of what they call the Celtic knot. Only I haven't seen this one before because I haven't seen anyone use two different size paracord. So this is your typical 550, the black, the burgundy. In this case is, I think they call it a type 1. It's good for 30 pounds. It's got like 1 or 2 strands inside. It's much thinner. It also makes for a thinner braid. So it works out pretty cool. A little black plastic bead. The wrap in this one is a fake silk. CPM 3V, made with scraps. This one I made for me, and it's got the, I didn't cut out the bar here in the middle. Okay, I left the finger holes, you know, independent. Flat ground, very thin, and very, very sharp. I mean, those are light, very light cuts, and the tip is just killer, of course. Oh, I'm just pushing lightly, that's what's happening. That was a very light push. Okay, so I'm going to keep this one for a little while, then maybe I'll put it up for trade or for sale, who knows. The Kydex, I was having a little trouble with it because what I didn't do is I didn't bevel the ricasso so it catches, and because of the way it's designed, the catch is over here, but then again it interferes with the bevel, so it has to be tight here but loose enough to cover that. So in this one it worked out really well. It's got a nice positive click. Got a very positive click with no rattle at all. Okay. So we have this one. This one is for DirtyRoomKnives. A plastic bead here. I did the paracord, same as the other one. Again, the Celtic knot. Maybe it's a little longer here. You also have the fake silk, CPM 3V. The blade is just a ½ inch shorter, with a higher grind. The grind is much higher up, so much thinner grind, and also very sharp with, of course, a killer tip. Wow. It's kind of hard to do this on the camera. I'm just pushing lightly, which is why it's not always catching. If I push harder, obviously it catches. So I'm going very lightly. Now, Del, with yours, it's a little tricky to put in. Okay? Again, because of the way it catches, I didn't do that bevel that you do over here at the ricasso. I should have. I didn't do it. Of course, with all this down here, it'd be kind of tricky to do. But with yours, you have to go in this way. In camera, you have to go in this way and then turn it. If you go in this way, it's going to catch. You go in this way, it's going to catch. So you got to go in kind of like in this area here and then turn. I just want you to do it right so it doesn't catch. Otherwise, you're going to get frustrated. Just like here, it's not going to catch. I didn't do it right. There you go. And then you get a little bit of a click. So you got to go in this way. Right? Now it's going to catch, so that's no good. There you go. Got to clear that. There you go. That's it. A little confusing. I hope not. Because this is a polyester, it's a fake silk, if after use it starts to fray a little too much, you just get a lighter and you go over it real quick. You have to go over it very quick so you don't burn it. And that takes care of any kind of the fuzziness that you get. There's a little piece of fuzz over there. Wait till the camera catches it. Pass it real quick, and it's gone. DeeMan I gave you the one with the real Japanese silk wrap. Your Kydex sheath is a little trickier. I made it smaller, although you have like the 2.5 or 2 3/4 inch blade. The paracord, same pattern, but this time I gave you you have the red paracord necklace. The other ones are black, and you have the black type 1 paracord, the thinner stuff. Paracord braids I did. They're not perfect. Definitely, beginner's work. That kind of looks it. Silver bead. I don't know what it is, pewter or some sort of metal. And yours also very sharp with a killer tip. Whoa. Yeah, you've got a killer tip on this one. It's just barely touching it, and it cuts very sharp. Yours also a little tricky to get in. You need to get in, turn it, and then slide it in. So you need to get in, right? Turn it so it clears. Otherwise the ricasso catches, and then push it in. And you might get a slight click. You get a gap in here like you see here, then you're not in right. Then you need to kind of work it in. Okay, and then you can almost feel the click. So if you do it wrong, it's going to catch. It's not going to go in, and this point is going to dig. Even with you, Del, if you go in, this point is so sharp it's going to dig into the Kydex. The Kydex is fairly thick, so I'm not concerned about that. 0.093. Has a slight click to it. All right, so now she's in. Real silk. I think we covered that. All right, guys, so everyone else, let me know what you think of the Tri-dashis. Fun little project to do. I'm not sure if I'm going to be making more of these, unless it's like a special request from a knife maker. If he wants to get in on a trade, then I'll have to scrounge some scraps up or something. All right, guys, hope to see you on Chop It Up Sunday. Hey, Del, I'm going to plan to do more than 12 bottles, by the way. All right, mate? I'm going to try to do a lot more. Thought I'd just give you a heads up. All right, guys. Guys, everyone who's commenting, giving me advice, giving me personal notes, PMs, whatever, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate your friendship, your time. Thank you for watching. Have a great one. I hope you like this work. Hope you find this entertaining. All the best.